Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Dawn Baxendale. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the Chief Executive of the City Council. I'm here to start your meeting off as the inaugural meeting, and then I will be handing over once you've elected your chair. So could I ask you to stand, please? So hopefully, the hand is if you haven't got it in front of you. John's ahead of us. Sorry. Thank you. Welcome to the newly elected and our returning elected members and the members of the public. We really got members of the public in today. No, he's not really a member of the public. To the inaugural meeting of the Waimairi-Harewood Community Board. Now, we do have apologies from Aaron Kewen, who is off seeing his daughter's graduation, which is clearly a very important thing. So we now move on to item 2, which is your actual declarations as the elected members for this community board. And I'm going to ask you to come up in alphabetical order for you to be able to sign your declaration, and I will then co-sign it. Been doing quite a bit of that today. So if I could, and then our photographer will take individual photos as well. So David Cartwright, would you like to come to yours?
So much first.
Yes, please.
There's 2 copies.
Yeah, that's right. There's one to David as well. I'll nick your pen since it's black and mine is blue, because we don't want it in 2 different colours.
David, can I get a photo of you looking up from signing?
Yep, okay. Am I recall?
Yeah. I know it's fake.
Long name.
Job,
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you.
Yes.
Can you read it out?
Okay.
As well?
I, David John Cartwright, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interest of the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood community the powers, authorities and duties invested or imposed upon me as a member of the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood Community Board by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987, and any other act.
Linda.
Yes.
Linda, if you'd like to read that, that's the order of signals after.
Yeah, I, Linda Chen, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood community the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood Community Board by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987, or any other act.
Thank you. If you could sign, thank you.
Try to look out while I'm signing so it's real.
Yeah. Oh.
This is where I wish I had a shorter name.
I, James Goff, declare that I will faithfully and impartially, and according to the best of my skill and judgment, execute and perform in the best interests of the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood community the powers, authorities, and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood Community Board by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987, or any other act.
Okay, would you like to sign both, please?
Certainly. Oh, sorry. Do I in that one too? I don't want
Yes, that one as well.
Can we just quickly do that one again? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do I take one of those?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jack.
Aaron's not here. Sam McDonald. Yes,
Thank you.
thanks.
I, Sam Thomas MacDonald, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interest of the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood community the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Waimero Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood Community Board by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987 or any other act.
Thank you. Sign twice, please. Are we happy?
So awkward, isn't it? it's like looking at something.
Thanks, Sam.
Oh, cool.
My signature's going to get scrappier the rest of the night, I think. Nicola McCormack. Thank you.
I, Nicola Dawn McCormack, declare that I will faithfully and impartially, and according to the best of my skill and judgment, execute and perform in the best interests of the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood community the powers, authorities, and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Waimero Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood Community Board by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987, or any other act.
Yeah. Sign up.
Yeah.
Not sure.
I, Jason Lance Middlemas, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood community the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Waimaro Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood Community Board by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987, and any other act.
Get you to look up for a second.
Congratulations.
I, Shirish Paranjpe, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interest of the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood community the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Waimero Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood Community Board by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987, or any other act.
Excellent, thank you. Bringing his own pen out. Yeah. If it's black.
King Charles.
That's the practice of being the justice of peace.
Yes.
Carry all this.
And that one as well, please.
Could you look up, Shirish? Thank you.
I'll just keep that for the moment.
I, Bridget Susan Williams, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood community
the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood Community Board by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002 and the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987 or any other act.
That one, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Right, we will now move to item 3 of the agenda, which is the election of the chairperson. I first would like to ask, which voting system are you proposing to select? Is it system A or system B?
B for Brown.
B, thank you very much. Can I call for nominations for the chairperson? Have we? Oh, sorry, mover and seconder. Yes, I should have remembered that. Have we got a mover and seconder? Thank you.
Either or.
Thank you. And you are in agreement? Right, now nominations, please. Have you got
Great
nominations?
pleasure to nominate Bridget Williams.
Okay, have we have a seconder?
Yes, I'm going to second.
Okay, thank you. Let's move to the voting system then. Would you like to vote?
Yes.
Yes. Can you show your indications, please? That's unanimous. Thank you.
Well done, Bridget.
Step up and do the next piece.
I'll take my name badge.
And take your name badge, but you have to sign your declaration first.
You know, I'll take it.
Be more decisive.
I know.
Is it too late? Make me repeat
I'm so excited. Luke's in the audience.
Okay, I'm just going to sign that one, then I'll do the next one.
Yeah. Do I need to say this?
Yes, you will do.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll do it now.
if you could, that's great.
All
Thank
right.
you.
I, Bridget Williams, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood community the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as chairperson of the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood Community Board by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987 or any other act.
That's it. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You are now officially the chair and I hand over my duties.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Done a great job.
One down, 5 to go.
December.
All right, well, thank you so much. It's my great pleasure to then introduce item number 4. No, that's already been done. 5, which is the election of deputy chairperson. So do we have to decide on the same A or B voting?
It's already done.
No?
I'm happy to do that. Nominate Jason Middlemas.
Excellent, thank you, sir.
Happy to.
Oh,
Sharish.
you did me,
No,
so we'll do
Sharish,
it, yeah, for
Sharish.
Sharish. Excellent. So we have Sam and Sharish. Any other nominations? No, great, excellent. All those in favour of nominating Jason Middlemas as deputy chair, please say aye. Aye. Any against? No, carried. Excellent. Congratulations. Fantastic. Jason, it's going to be really exciting to be working with you this term as deputy. So moving on to item number 6, which is explanation of statutory requirements. So this is, I believe, is that right?
This is a standard report that
Okay.
we're required to present.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really doesn't need an introduction or explanation, but we can if you wish.
No, that's fine. We'll maybe just put in a mover and a seconder. Thank you, David. Thank you, Linda. All those in favour say aye. Aye. Any against? No, carried. Great. And then moving on to item number 7, the date of our first ordinary meeting. And we have Marianne to present on this item.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just take the report as read. For this coming term, we're looking at boards meeting on the 2nd week of each month for their formal board meeting, and then a briefing on the 4th week of each month. And we're looking at sticking with what we had last term in terms of Mondays at 4:30. So this is just the next 2 meetings to the end of the year, and then at the December meeting, we'll present a report with all of the proposed dates for the 2023 year.
Sounds good. Is there a mover for that? I will do Shrish, and then I saw Jason for a second. All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any against? Carried. Excellent. Thank you. So if that is all, then I believe we have our final karakia for closing. So if we all stand, and for those that are confident with the karakia, I encourage you to please speak with volume and we will be following your guidance. Excellent. Thank you so much. And so we will close the meeting at, what is the time?
7:17.
At 7:17. Thank you so much.
Yeah, great.
Excellent.
Very good. Well done.
So we have some nibbles in meeting room 1, and you'll just get talked through individually